Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel. This is Dre. The structure of this readings has changed a little bit because time is merely a human construct, and if I've learned something out of 2020 is that our time, set by seconds, hours, months, years, is nothing compared to the divine timing. And in the light of the events of 2020, where we have all went in quarantines, came out of quarantines, and so on and so forth, I believe these readings are supposed to be timeless, all of them. So basically, the moment when you are going to see this reading, it's when it's supposed to resonate for you. Okay. So I'm using a couple of decks today. I'm using the Universal Tarot and I'm using the Lenormand deck. We are going very classical. This is actually the first deck I have ever got. It's a little bit hard to handle, or I have small hands. I don't know which one of them. So let's see, Capricorn, what comes out for you this time. The Empress. The Empress is all about being in your power. The Empress gives birth to a new life. The Empress has went through pain in order to get to the peacefulness and to the calm where she finds herself today. But the Empress is abundance. The Empress is stability. The Empress is, she's strong. She's strong because all of the events in her life sent her there. To me, this is a card that represents the Divine Feminine. Okay, you guys should know that all of us have feminine and masculine in our energies, and it depends which one is stronger for you. I think this red candle kind of agrees with me. The Empress is love. The Empress is a lot of love. So let's see, Capricorn, what else? Victory. Beautiful card. Victory. The Six of Wands comes after the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is all about conflict. Either is inner or outer conflict, but it's all about conflict. However, the Six of Wands is winning that conflict, is getting out of conflict, being victorious. Yes, there are going to be people along the way that they will want to take the lion's share and say, well, I helped for this victory, but this is only up to you to say if it's true or not. So to me, the Divine Feminine here is victorious after a battle. She comes out on top. She manages to come out on top because she has used her intuition. We have the Queen of Chalices, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is all about intuition, is all about mastering her emotions. However, in her low vibration, she can be a little bit borderline. Her emotions are all over the place, feels too much, doesn't know how to handle her emotions. However, when she looks within and she starts understanding her emotions one by one, this is when she is successful. This is when she knows to whom she's supposed to give that cup of love. She has learned that the hard way. Yeah, I feel in order to become the Empress, it's all about to be victorious in the situation, whatever the situation is about. It's a matter of balancing between your emotions and your intellect, balancing between your intuition and your logic. Okay, because the Queen of Swords is it's someone who is cold. It's someone who has experienced pain. And is someone who's not ready to give their emotions again to people, situation, places that don't deserve them. Okay? So the Queen of Swords uses her logic to cut out of her life whatever no longer serves her. Whatever no longer serves her. Okay? This is a very, very, very interesting energy here. I feel all of this reading is very much related to the Divine Feminine. We have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups actually popped out before I started doing the reading, and the other card that popped out was the Ten of Cups. Okay. So how I see things here, how I feel them, is the Empress built herself up and managed to balance herself between her emotions, between her intuition, between her logic, in order to come into this union with a true soulmate. To me, the Two of Cups is more about union and about true soulmates or twin flames or however you choose to call them, than even the Lover's card is. Okay? The Two of Cards, there are these two people that come together. They cheers to the new life. You see here, this sign is like it's protected with strength. To me, this looks like a lion's head that has wings. But also the sign here above the cups reminds me of the pharmacy sign. Reminds me of healing. Okay, so to me, I feel that the Divine Feminine, in order to be able to have this victory and to be able to come into union with a true soulmate, she had to go through a lot of steps. Okay, she had to clean up her life a little bit. Wow. A lot of feminine energy here. I don't know who this reading is for and who needs to listen to this message, but very, very strong feminine energy. Because we have only queens. We have only queens. It's true the Empress is the queen of all queens. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles to me is the minor arcana representation of the Empress. She's abundant. She comes at the time of harvest. She has planted all of the seeds and now she's ready to pick up the fruits that they have bared. Okay? She holds to her pentacle. She has built her abundance. So not only you or the person you are dealing with have dealt with your emotions, have dealt with your logic, but also with your finances. The Queen of Pentacles won't give this pentacle here to anyone unless they deserve it, because she worked hard for it. It has been a process to get to the stability that she has and to be able to offer the stability to anyone else. Okay? All of these queens here, crowned by the Empress, they want a truthful new beginning. What they want beyond anything else is truth. No more games to be played, no more half-truths said out there, no more lies, nothing of the sort. And the universe rewards all of this hard work of the Empress with a truthful, beautiful new beginning, which will make sense. After you put all the work to heal yourself, after you put all the work to become a better person, the universe rewards you. Rewards you with the relationship that you want, rewards you with abundance, rewards you with truth and clarity. Because the Ace of Swords is also a card that speaks about clarity. It's wanting clarity in your life. And there is news coming in. To me, the Knave of Swords, the Page of Swords, is someone who has been either spying, it could be a spy, or it could be purely someone, it doesn't need to take a negative connotation. It could be just someone who has put a lot of time and energy into gathering information and making sure that this new beginning is going to be a truthful one, is going to be a real one. Okay? There could be someone that had their eyes on you and they've seen your progress, but in the same time they kind of gave you your space and made sure you walked away from all of the things that weren't emotionally fulfilling in your life. Okay? That could be a secret admirer. Maybe the secret admirer also had some things that they had to leave behind, emotional disappointment from the past, things that no longer worked for them. Or maybe you have just like worked on a strategy on how to leave behind all of those, all of the emotional unfulfillment in order to be able to start this new life. Because someone is ready to come with an offer. This is an offer of love, the Knight of Cups. This is an offer of love. This could be an engagement. This could be a potential marriage. This is someone who comes your way and says, hey, I would like to date you. I would like to take things to the next level. I want us to do life together. I want us to do life together. And then his love is pure. He comes as like the knight in the shining armor. And this individual is extremely passionate. It could be someone who is in an entrepreneurial position or C-suite type of level. This is a visionary. This is someone who sets their mind on a goal and goes after it. No matter how many things life throws at them, this individual here, and I feel it's a he has the ability to chase his dreams. And I feel that the element, the object of his adoration, of his passion is you, Capricorn. One more card before we go to the Lenormand. Time. This is actually how I've started this reading, with the concept that our time, the human construct of time is not the same with the divine construct of time. Okay? Time is infinite. We have gave name and created a whole concept around it because we like to be in control of this passage of time. We like, as humans, we like to be in control in a world that we can basically not control. So we have the Temperance. The Temperance is all about healing. The Temperance is all about divine timing. The Temperance is about things happening when they are meant to happen. Okay? What draws my attention here are these two cups. Basically, this angel is putting water from one cup to the other. Remember the two cups here? It's all about balancing, equal give and take, and a sense of prosperity. Once you manage to heal yourself, you'll see that everything starts happening in a different way. Okay? So let's pick up the Lenormand and let's see what the Lenormand cards have to say. Let's see what's the victory of this Empress. Okay, not all of these because they are way too many. They are way too many. I'm not going to pick up so many cards at once. The Well. The Well. This is about going deep within and figuring out what you need in order to have this victory. You might have been dealing in the past with a very shrewd individual, someone that was cynical, someone that was always trying to play tricks, someone that wasn't straightforward, and you had to go within in order to figure out how to get your victory. Okay, maybe mimic a little bit their behavior in order to have your victory and to be free. The clouds you see in that card there, specific clouds are about misfortunes, right? But all of the misfortunes, they seem to go away at this point in order to let the sun shine again. And the sun is like definitely the happiest card, both in the tarot and in the Lenormand. But you could do this and get past these misfortunes and get past all of the trauma you have gathered along the way with the help of some older, wiser individuals there with the owls. I was telling you earlier that I feel this reading is very much for the Divine Feminine. Because to me, this flowers here, so this could be a gift, a little gift that you are receiving. You are receiving a gift, and I feel this gift is very much related to this admirer you have, and this admirer who kind of like looked at you. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. So the tower is all about authority. It's all about the higher power. So I feel the higher power blesses this potential union, blesses this person that comes forward toward you with an offer of love. Your luck is about to change. Your luck is very much about to change. You haven't seen this coming because similar to the dice, you don't know exactly which side of the dice you are going to get. And there have been secrets maybe that had to come out in order for your life to change. Again, the moon card is a card of psychic abilities. It's a card of going within. It's a card of understanding yourself better, understanding how you can build bridges. Maybe that's why you had to gather this information. There is a letter, there is a contract. There is a contract here. There is a contract. Either you had to get out of a contract that brought you a lot of trauma, and some elder people, wiser people have helped you into this. But once you are out of this contract, you will feel the need to anchor yourself again. You want to anchor yourself again because you put so much work into this healing process. Or maybe this contract has been anchoring you in a situation in the past, but you haven't been reading the fine print of it, okay? And that brought you some misfortunes. However, if you are ready to anchor yourself again in a situation, if you are ready to sign a contract, okay, put it like that, that is binding legally, make sure to read the fine print. And that's why we have the Queen of Swords here. Maybe the Queen of Cups, it's all love and it's all emotions, and it's like, yeah, I'm super excited about it, but it's the job of the Queen of Swords to read the fine print and use her intuition. Lilies. We have the Lilies card here. This is a card that refers very much to womanhood and all issues related to womanhood. Maybe the Divine Feminine hasn't been feeling so much into her power, hasn't been feeling so much as a woman, admired, loved, but get ready for your ships to come in. Because there is a lot of passion here someone is bringing. And if you have been wanting for a while to feel more in your power and to feel more like a woman and to be adored, you have this opportunity right now. You definitely have this opportunity right now to feel more of that. Okay, Capricorn, this is all I had for you at this point. Make sure to check the community tab and you will see there when I'm going to come live again. I'll be very grateful if you drop me a comment and let me know how you have resonated with this reading. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. That way the video gets distributed to as many people as possible, and these messages will reach the ones that are intended for. Make sure to take only what resonates, leave the rest, and feel free to inverse the roles if you are a cross watcher. Until next time, love and light.